Good evening, folks. How you all doing? It's Mecha GM. It's Saturday night, and I'm streaming. Yeah, I am. Good to see you, Rifleman. Yeah, that's one thing I'm doing. I'm also just I missed so many streams during the week this past week just because of weather and no air conditioning and shit that I decided I want to do a makeup stream today. So yeah, basically Sunday night at some point the air conditioning system, our HVAC system conked out. Basically there was like a moisture buildup in something that caused the thermostat to basically conk out. And we got the HVAC people in on Tuesday late afternoon. They got it fixed up. They did a great job. It's just that it was too hot to really lock myself in my room with my computer. I mean, I could have, but I would have been miserable. Because it was they're both very hot days. We had no aircon, and the computer puts out a lot of heat. So yeah. But I'm making up for it today. All right, let's start with the game scene and get into the battle tech, shall we? They basically are space heaters that do other things. They really are. All right. So we have two Omni-Mechs we need to put into storage and buzz out again to fix their to reset how they work. Which is the Blackjack Omni and the Owens. So let's do that now.
We'll have it warmed up ASAP. Sure thing. We'll see that it's prepped and ready.
All right, I'll wait the day for them to be ready.
Job's done, Commander.
All right, now we got to actually refit them, which won't take too long. All right, so the Blackjack Omni. So Omni-Mechs were changed in this patch. They now have fixed armor. You cannot change it, which, Sag. That's fair. So yes, the armor cannot be changed. It is fixed now. But to make up for it, they now have unique gyros. Every Omni-Mech will have a unique gyro. The Blackjack Omni-Mech gyro gives plus 50% jump distance. So basically it has, like, prototype improved jump jets now, effectively. Plus 20% maximum range with ranged weapons. Plus 2 accuracy with arm mount weapons. And plus 50% stability threshold provided by the gyro. Plus the normal Omni-Mech bonuses. I'm curious about something. Can I sink the heat if I do this? Do this. I do not have another regular large laser. That is unfortunate. Put a large chem on there. I was just thinking if I could run four regular large lasers and not use the web. And the answer is no. But I might be able to actually. Hang on, let me see something. Run a pair of ERPPCs with some supporting stuff? Probably can. Hey, Serini. Emmy Hennick, good to see ya. The gyros, no. The gyros can't be swapped. They are fixed. Well, I can get it to exactly 0. That's not bad. I can't, though. I can't do what I want to do. Okay. No, all right. I'm just gonna give it the weapon load that I had before. All right, now we try to sink this heat. Maybe throw a bulk heat bank on, I guess. And I've got 2 tons that I don't know what to do with. Huh. I know I didn't have any SRM ammo. I decided that build wasn't going to work the way I wanted it to. So I'm guessing I upped the armor on this originally. Build the homing cockpit instead. That gets us down to 1.5 tons. And no crit slots. Alright, let me go see if there's a regular large laser in the store. Got enough money to do a small amount of shopping. The answer is no. There's an XL gyro in the store, though. I might want to buy that. A regular heat bank too. That's also really good. Jesus. All right, there's some good stuff in the store. And a location designator. Damn, this is a good store. Another snubby. Okay, nothing for sale there. Anything we can build and steal stuff from that I want to do that too. Don't particularly want to do it to Lynx. Could do it to the Harlan Warrior, but that gets me another ER, right? I get a large laser off of the Lynx if I wanted it. But I'd rather just use the Lynx. I'm gonna take a look at the Thorn and the Thorn B. I want to see what they've got in terms of gear on them. Might build and sell just to steal gear off of them. N has nothing interesting. And the MAMB. Oh, this one does have some interesting tech on it. Oh, that one is worth building and stealing its stuff. Oh, it's the Royal Thorn, that's why. Okay. I don't want to use it, but I'm gonna build it and steal its toys.
That mech you asked for is cleared for fighting.
Like, this has a lot of toys on it that I will want later. Got an ER large, medium laser, double heatsink kit, mask, and an XL engine. This is a cornucopia of toys. Holy cow, that was worth building and selling. And we'll sell the chassis. I'll probably do the same thing with the one gang, actually, to be perfectly honest. Like, I don't use a lot of, like, mechs below 30 tons. The one gang's okay, honestly, if I remember correctly. Get another double heatsink kit and another XL engine. This is glorious. Oh, we've scored on tech here. That's really good. That Raven 3L I can build into something useful. Really build and sell an Owens here. An MRM-10. That's got a large laser on it. It's got a Narc beacon and an SRM-4. A Narc beacon wouldn't be bad to have. Don't know which. I think I'll hold off on that for a while. Tanks, I don't care about that. Yeah, it's a Kieran Warrior. It's a perfectly fine cromulent chassis. Alright. Let me go to the store and sell those two chassis that I'm not going to use off. There we go. We're back over 3 mil, which is nice. Alright, let's see. Can I maybe make this into like a laser platform? What if we throw like an ER large laser into each arm? Like a large laser into each torso? If we throw the web on... Armored cockpit. Can we sink the heat on this, is the question. Regular heat bank on. Double heat sink. Double heat sink. I do not have room for another double heat sink. I'm 1 ton off. That's not bad. And we're over by how much? 6 heat. That's not too bad. That's like really fucking close. If we move the lasers to all the lasers to the arms and take advantage of the quirk, drop the web. Got 3 crit slots left. Throw Guardian on. one slot left. Bought Guardian to the center torso. We grab the double. We grab the bulk heat bank. That means we can jump and fire everything and be in generally good shape. That's not bad. This I like, actually. I wish you could realistically run all, like, ER... If I wish I had... I mean... I have two more larges, actually. I just got one regular large laser left. That's unfortunate. One more ER large. I mean, I've got two clan ER larges, but I do not have the heat sink. I do not have the heat capacity for that. Or do I? Hang on. What if we go to ER, clan ER larges on this? Over by 2 heat? That's not bad. I've got 2 tons to play with, which is a little more than I'd like. I can't add armor. Well, I could put a probe on, but like that doesn't. This thing that really can't do much with a Beagle probe. Well, I mean, it wouldn't be terrible. Now, I think we're just going to go with the near street ER larges. I think actually I'm going to go with the regular heat bank. And then we'll throw like the Clan Beagle probe on just to have as an option, I guess. Yeah, I think that works.
On it. I'll let you know when that's done.
All right. Owens. We can't do anything with the armor, which is a little unfortunate. Its quirks are plus 5% walking speed, plus 5% sprinting multiplier, plus 10% increased sight ranges, and support hardpoint weapon. Plus increased range with support. Okay, it's plus 10% range to support hardpoint weapons. 10% increased sensor range, 10% sight range. And yeah, okay, standard stability with the gyro. Okay. Well, if I had a bunch of small X pulses, I would probably run those, but I don't. I don't have many ER smalls either, so. Sorry about that. I had to sneeze. God, I really would like a tag SCS for this, actually. That turn that tag into an actual weapon. All right, give me a sec. I'm actually going to retweak my idea for this, actually. Instead of doing the reloading rocket launcher, what if we throw a regular rocket launcher to one? The rocket ammo feed. It's fine if it doesn't fire the rocket launcher. Do I have a half ton of MRM ammo is the question. I have a half ton of Apollo MRM ammo. Damn. Okay. Give me a second. Oh my goodness. Gonna blow my nose. Alright, I think we're just not gonna do that. I think we'll just go with the build I had before. Wish I had a second reloading 15. That'd be nice. What do I do with this much tonnage? I can't scrape armor. In theory, I could do this, I guess. Nah, it just melts. I don't like that. Can't even put a double heatsink on. I don't have the tonnage. Not a lot I can do with this at this point. Guess we could drop the rocket launchers entirely, just go with 5 medium lasers. Except I can't because I don't have another regular medium laser. God damn it. Oh my god. Well, I could drop that for a clan ER large. But I melt. That's too bad. Gotta be, like, it's a good scout. Let me check the store. Hang on. There's an air small. We'll grab that.
New weapon systems available.
Those 2 medium lasers. We're gonna need medium lasers.
New weapon systems available.
Any tag FCS here? I don't think so. And nope. Okay. Okay. Do we have do any of those Owens we have Narc Beacon? He had medium laser, medium pulse laser, MRM-10. Nah. The D has a Narc launcher. Okay.
That mech you wanted is back
We
on
can steal a Narc launcher. That could be actually useful. All right. Let's throw the D into storage. All right. Narc launcher on. Bunch of medium lasers. And a ton of ammo for the Narc launcher, and I think we're good. How many shots does this have? We only need 1 ton, yeah. Okay. And we actually have Narc ammo for the Corsair if we want it, so...
Shouldn't be too hard.
We'll check this. I would love to have another ton of Narc ammo for this, but I don't have a ton right now. I could get part of the way. I could get there if I really wanted to, but I think this is fine. Like, the way I get there, honestly, is I just slap a Clan XL on this. We actually have. Like, I do that. Frees another 3 tons. I could do some stuff with that. But we're not going to do that. So, it's a 1-day refit. That's fine.
Right. I'll get it in the schedule.
Okay.
That work
All
order
right,
you
we're
sent
done.
Is complete.
Now we lost some morale. That's unfortunate. All right. All right. Store. Just want to make sure nothing. How you doing, Satan? We're about to get the Stompy Birds. I've just been. There was a patch that went through that changed how Omnimex work a bit, so I'm refitting my guys to deal with that. We still have those things there. All right. What are we doing for missions here? Well, there's some duels, which we could do. Duo duels, though I'm not super excited by those. And an assassinate. Well, sure, we'll do that. We'll do that to start. I don't know if I want to do the. That's fair, Ben. That's fair, man. All right, we got the max we refit. All right. Everybody's in the mechs they're supposed to be in. Let's go. Fighting the Capellans. On the Jaylen Brown trade, I honestly haven't been following basketball that closely recently, unfortunately. I think from what I have heard, the Celts didn't get as much for Brown as they probably could have. Yeah, no, I also grokked, dude. It's unfortunate. Time for Stompy, indeed. Let's land and blow shit up. We're after one particular target, but we'll probably blow up as much as the other stuff as we can because chances are salvage. All right, what do we got? Oh, we're up against Big Mac, McCarran's Armored Cavalry. All right. And it looks like they've just got one supporting lance. We should be good. This should be good. All right. A bunch of us spawn up on this hill. There's really only one way down from. Great. Okay, well, that's not optimal.
position. Move order received. Acknowledged. I'm walking here. On my way.
Everybody get down off the hill at least. That's something. Okay, we got the target on radar. It's a 50-tonner. That could be a lot of things with McCarran's armored cavalry.
Waiting for the right move.
Ready for orders.
Let's get eyes on it.
Confirmed.
It's got evasion. It's a hunchback. Okay. 5N. That is... Oh, it's a double heat sink one with the actual with actual ammo. Okay. Well, I'll slap a sensor lock on it and be done.
Sensors locked on.
He's got spawn protection.
Holding, Commander.
It's AC-20's damage, so I'm not complaining about that. All right, well.
Ready, Commander.
Take
On the
advantage of
wings
those.
angels.
The new quirk on the Blackjack Omni. For extra jump distance.
They will be done.
Rolling.
Put the cicada up there. We have intel on how heavy this is? Yeah, it's a 3,500 back there. All right.
Yeah?
Now, the fire starter's unfortunately not going to be able to do a whole lot on this mission, but I need to get something to supplement the fire starter's heat strats at some point, maybe. Did a flashpoint that actually won me where I stole this mech from a collector. It's a Vision Quest. It's a older clan mech.
I live to
Not sure how that guy got it, but we tried to steal a whole lance of this plus some Starlink era stuff, but unfortunately, we didn't actually. We were only able to make it out with one mech due to story stuff.
Got something you want done? Affirmative.
I'm not gonna waste ammo this turn, I think. Actually, no, what I will do, actually, we'll turn off the... Let's set up the Hunchback. Drop some acid ammo and some flare, and light it up with a flare.
Our primary target is taking damage.
Ready for orders.
Revose can move forward and actually do support stuff here. Ah, shit. I should have moved somebody else first. Damn it. Oh well. miss the narc ammo, but
Acknowledged.
Ready, Commander. Throttle up.
Vision Quest has got clear line, which is nice. Oh, it's not the Vision Quest, that's the Blackjack Omni, which is also fine.
Engaging primary target.
Or large laser into that. That was actually pretty good.
I await your command. Got it, Commander. Solid connection on that one.
Not really worried by the Hunchy, honestly. Oh yeah, another 50 hunter out there. All right, cool. With a Gauss rifle. I'm guessing that is a Huron warrior. But it could be something else.
Good to go. Got it.
Yeah, the Hunchy decided to advance for reasons. It's not been damaged enough to trigger the runaway AI.
Locking all. Mess them up. Mess them up good.
All right, well, T-Bone.
Commander?
Oh, I should put a.
Understood.
I should put narc ammo onto this Corsair too. It's got an LRM-20. I forgot to add that.
Full throttle.
Goes the Vision Quest. Yeah, you know, I mean, unfortunately, the AI is not honestly that good in this game.
All weapons.
It does some things okay, but. Well, there goes the Hunchback.
Commander.
Yep. Copy that.
Run you up. Let's see. We got. Who can we sensor lock? Probably sensor lock you. Ooh, a Spectre. Ooh. Well, he's got ECM, which is unfortunate, but.
What's up, boss? On it.
Get some more intel. Hunchback is primary objective. Yep. Now we can evac if we want to. We can head up here and evac or deal with this support lance if we want to. And another 5N Hunchy. All right. That is a lot of lasers on that fire bee. Holy crap. Is this the one with the stealth armor specters? It is a stealth armor specter. That's a good mech. Well, I mean, if I take out this lance, then the mission ends because there's nobody to stop me from getting to the evac zone. So I could just go to the evac zone, or I could kill them and get take these guys out, get bonus cash and more salvage options. You're not really worth it. Let's see if we can get some narc beacons onto the fire bee here. Yeah, we got him narked.
Good to go. I copy.
Move the Owens in here. You are, in fact, a Huron warrior. I was correct. Which one are you? Are you the weird? You are the weird, wacky one. Okay. That is a community content one. It's got some weird, wacky
Got a lock.
non-canon tech on it. This thing has the reverse Gauss rifle. It becomes more accurate and does more damage the further away the target is from the mech. It also has a hatchet. And it has triple strength mimer, a double XL engine, which I think is fixed. XL gyro, stealth armor. It's wacky. Alright, let's see if we can take out that
Good to go.
fire bee. That thing's got a lot of firepower on it.
Roger that.
I'd rather not deal with it. So we're going to target you. We got pretty good odds of hitting. Thanks for not beacon on it. And he's destabilized, which is very nice.
Ready, Commander.
Oh god, we got basic guaranteed hits here. This is nice.
Engaging primary target. Last, I see. Lake watch over him.
Oh, I like this build in the Blackjack Omni.
Orders? Heading out. Full speed.
Alright, this kid is gonna run up. I'll shoot the Hunchback's my best target.
Going after me.
What do you need?
want to sensor lock the Horn Warrior, just give it an accuracy penalty.
I've got a sensor lock.
I can't debuff its evasion because it's got a ECM on it, but
Commander.
he's not hitting anything. Hunchback. All right. Sure, we'll take the pot shot at the Hunchy.
Roger that.
Well, he tried to get me with the. Let's get some elevation here while we're at what we can. Yeah.
Engaging target.
I'm here.
Oh god, this Corsair's taking forever to get into
Roger that.
combat. It's slow. I can only target the Horn Warrior. We have basically no odds of hitting it, so I'm just gonna not shoot. All right.
Yeah?
All right, I'm gonna gamble something. I'm gonna gamble with the fire starter here a bit. Let's kick and take away its evasion.
Roger. Targeting for physical attack.
Okay, he's running a little bit toasty, which is actually good.
Waiting for orders. Heading out.
Now run behind the Horn Warrior. We're gonna precise strike this to knock him down in the initiative order, and improve our odds of hitting.
Locking in all weapons.
That's a hit.
All right, let's get the Cicada away from the
Ready for
Horn
orders.
Warrior. Let's not be right next to it. Now let's go kick the Spectre.
I'm
Kick
going.
its evasion away, because we can't central lock it. Oh, we can, but it doesn't strip it of any evasion. It's got stealth systems. Alright. Now we can do some fun stuff.
Commander.
We want to be out of line of sight with this thing. The pilot in this gets bonus. So I start with a bunch of special pilots this playthrough. It's one of the background options. This guy gets his special ability is hold locks, please, which means he gets bonus. He gets his indirect accuracy increased by 4, but his direct fire accuracy is reduced by 2. So he's more accurate firing indirectly than most people are, but less accurate in direct fire. He's very good at doing sort of indirect fire support.
Ready, Commander.
So let's
At last, I see. Engaging primary target.
Oh, I did not realize I would give a back shot there. That was almost very bad.
Receiving you. Yes, Commander.
Let's see if we can crit the engine out and maybe take it somewhat intact. That'd be fucking sweet. I won't. I'm probably gonna lose. Probably not gonna get this. I'm gonna see if I can. I'm gonna take off just the side torsos. I'm not gonna fire the PPC. Just fire the MRMs.
Roger. Hit him hard.
Yep. That's 3 parts of that Heron Warrior. That's actually really good. That's another sort of treasure trove of tech that I can pull stuff off of, which is nice. Go for the Spectre here.
Engaging target.
Yes, Commander. Going full
And the
throttle.
Corsair got into direct line of sight, which is great.
Welcome to my album. This just in. Critical hit.
Show me your war face. Standing by.
All right, he's down.
Eliminated.
There's 2 parts of Spectre, which is not amazing, but not terrible.
Standing by. Aye, aye.
Hunchbacks have terrible rear armor. So even the Cicada here, even the Owens here with this not very good firepower can get some work done.
What do you need? Roger. I have the advantage. I'm ready. Acknowledged.
And now the Wolfpack runs behind this Hunchback and makes him very sad.
Firing all weapons.
Oh, we didn't kill it, but we took the AC-20 off, so it's mission killed. And the pilot just ejected. The pilot said no more. Okay, fair enough.
Mission successful.
Fair enough. The pilot said no mas. And we took basically no damage, which is lovely. Okay, we're taking the Horn Warrior pieces because this thing is made of stuff that's hard to get, like legitimately. Like, there's a bunch of stuff here I would love to take, but like, yeah. I got half the Spectre. We got most of the Fire Bead. That's good. Medium laser, small laser, 200 core engine, and two Guardian ECM suites. Nice. Good. I'd like to take the Hunchback pieces, but, like, legitimately, that Horn Warrior is, like, gonna be worth its weight in unobtainium. Not literally, but, like, it's worth a lot. Is this one not on the wiki? On the wiki, it's not. Okay, well that's fine. I'm gonna build it and tear it apart. I'm not using it because it's not a chassis I'm particularly fond of. But I'm pretty sure I can actually build this one. Yeah, we can. R6L. Is that actually? That might be on here. It is. Okay. This might actually be salvageable for more than I think it is. Holy shit.
That mech is ready to fight, Commander.
This is the Horn Warrior R6L. Well, it actually even has the hatchet model. That's fun. I might keep the chassis. Like, this could be turned into a decent melee mech. Yeah, the reverse Gauss rifle is fucking weird. It is a community content weapon. It is not, like... It is far from canon. This weapon has variable damage and damage modes that shift their range bands and increase the damage and accuracy the further away the target is. Default mode is medium range, which is reflected in the mech bay. At short range, it loses range in each range bracket and does 50% less damage at a -1 penalty, accuracy penalty. At long range, does 50% more damage at a +1 accuracy bonus. So basically, at medium range, it does normal Gauss rifle damage. But at long range, it does... God damn, it does what? 105 damage? Damn. Impressive. But I have tried using this gun before. It is not good. But the XXL engine's salvageable too. I never use these because they're not generally worth it. Look how much space they take up. But it's nice to have in case I absolutely need it for something. Guardian ECM, Supercharger, Stealth Armor, Purple Strength Mimer. It's got a hatchet built in, which is not bad. Like, if we were to pull the guns, drop the XXL engine because that's asking for trouble. Pop like a Clan XL in because we've got a couple of those. We still have 15 tons to play with. Honestly, like... Wish I had more large lasers or something. We just throw like a couple of medium lasers on it, I guess. All right. Probably drop the XL gyro too. I don't need the tonnage. Yeah, like this actually would not be like great, but oh, we need to keep the Guardian. Never mind. We want the stealth armor. We need to keep the Guardian. Like, I could actually do that. That would actually be a not terrible melee mech. Like, I'd rather have more armor, but like, this is like for a quick thrown together build. This is not bad. Like, double SRM6, double medium laser is not terrible, and it's fast. Huh, cute. I don't particularly want to use it, but it's neat. I'm gonna hang on to the chassis at least. I don't know what I'll do with it, but we're gonna throw it in storage for now. I won't sell the chassis. I'll hang on to it for the time being. All right, let's get another mission in. Let's do this letter mark thing, sure. Word to Blake. Not optimal, but we'll do it. There are non-zero odds we're going to be up against like 12 mechs here. I hope we're not up against three lances, but then we'll be up against 18. Word to Blake operates in units of 6 as opposed to 4 for like everybody else, or the clans at 5. And they have good tech. Word to Blake is like sort of a higher difficulty faction to be fighting. Doo-ba-dip-dip-doo. Here we go.
Command interface initiated.
Right. Oh, it looks like we're only up against one level two. One level two. That's good news. And they're beat up too. That's extra good news. Oh, they're beat up to boot. That's lovely. Lovely. I think we dropped right on top of them, though. Ooh, Clan Tech on that one. All right.
Yep.
Adverb of Blake unit. Yeah, pretty much. Oh, there's the last one. It's a Stinger Lamb. Ooh, okay. Let's go kick the Stinger Lamb.
Let's move.
I get to go before it does? Sure, let's try. And it's not transforming. That's interesting.
I'm picking up a new sensor trace.
Ah, reinforcements.
Looks like
Not
enemy
happy about that.
reinforcements.
It looks like they're operating a normal lance formation, so...
What's up, boss?
That is not what I want to do. Hate.
Good to go.
Let's get the support Corsair back.
I'm here.
God damn it.
I'm your spaniel.
He's too far away to kick. Boo.
Sensors locked on.
That blackjack's gonna do something now. Before I forget, Firestarter, you should turn your anti-missile system and just
Ready, Commander. On the wings of angels.
let's pick this lamb off if we can.
Dealt a heavy hit there.
Yeah. Coordinates received.
All right, we're gonna run behind this Black Omni we destabilized.
Targeting for an alpha strike.
Yep. Killed it before it got to do anything, which is great. That was mildly annoying, but take the high ground and get accuracy bonuses for that. Let's see if we can finish off the stinger.
Engaging target.
Yep. You're dead.
Enemy mech destroyed.
Yeah, they're operating in lances, not level 2s, which is a big help for me.
Waiting for orders. No shooting. Just
Let's run
running.
the big course here up the hill.
Confirmed.
Double PPC. All right, they've got some heavies out there. It looks like.
Receiving you. Locking in coordinates. Looking fine.
Ooh, we got acid build up there. Hello, medium laser.
Waiting for the right move.
All right, excellent. All right,
I'm your spaniel.
no, all right. Only got one evasion up. That's fine.
Full throttle.
Backstab him. Oh, the Malik. That's actually a nice. That's a nice little light mech, actually.
Affirmative. Come on, send me a real mech warrior.
Sling up on the hill there, which is not that spooky. Must have delayed a bunch of stuff then. Okay.
Yes, Commander. Let's move.
Oh no, that's like a full level 2 there, it looks like. Or they got another lance. Another Malik. Ah, okay, yeah, they've got a level 2 up there. Okay. Yep, BTA, Gamers Tavern Show. We're currently fighting against Ward of Blake. Okay, that explains the double PPCs. Clan mech, alright. I think we'll just probably toss the sensor lock on this. Oh, it's a 9 CS Oscout. Nice. That's a good mech.
Got a lock.
And just jumped up to cover and hid. Okay, well, that's something. If it wants to do that, that's fine.
Ready, Commander. On the wings of angels.
That's really interesting that they did that. I'm actually really interested. It's really interesting. They have their support lance was just a normal lance, but they brought a full level 2 for their.
Yeah? Engaging jump jet.
For their main lance. Interesting.
Aye aye. Engaging target.
Yep. Got it.
That's the Scorpion.
Critical hit, Commander.
That is in cover, so I'll take that. We can finish off this blackjack here.
Engaging target.
Oh, I made him punch out. I'll take it.
I await your command. Onward.
One, two, 5. So, yep, that's 6. Full level 2. Huh.
And take that.
Yeah, they reserved down with a bunch of stuff. There's the second Malik, which is a cute little mech. If I was likely gonna ally with Word of Blake and to get to their store, I would probably try salvaging it, one of the Maliks, because it's a good scout mech for them. You're building a C3I network, but I'm not going to do that this playthrough, so. All right.
Commander?
I prefer to try to get this guy in indirect fire because he gets bonuses for that, but. I'll target prediction so we can get at least some setup here. Honestly, I think I'm gonna drop a minefield around him there with that. Now let's go minefield here. Yeah, okay, so C3 is one of those things that's potentially incredibly powerful. On tabletop, it is more work than it's like a lot of things on tabletop. It requires more bookkeeping than some people are comfortable with, and I totally understand that. In BTA, it's actually pretty straightforward. I mean, again, it's you don't have to keep track of like everything. I mean, last career I did in BTA, I actually did a C3 network, C3 company, and it was fun. It was definitely work. But yeah, basically, once you have a C3 network set up, basically for the mechs in that network, the range penalties to the target that you want to shoot are based on whoever's closest, basically. That's the long and short. That's the sort of Cliff's Notes version of it. They're sharing targeting data closely. But yeah, on tabletop, you have to worry about I mean, you also have to worry about whether and there's any enemy ECM units breaking up your network and such, and blah blah blah. Ow. There we go, with one of the PPCs hit. That's unfortunate.
Laugh at your puny attack.
Don't laugh too hard. Those are clan PPCs. Those hurt. I have to get somebody up there.
Standing by.
Hamid, let's send you screaming up the hill. Your job is to go bully that adder. Yes, I am Mickey Batang. I'm doing a makeup stream for missing streams earlier in the week, and I had I had time this evening to stream, so after dinner, so.
Ready, Commander.
God damn, this thing's... Yeah, okay, we'll Battle Lord that, and...
Engaging the primary target. Lake watch over him.
Ah, we cored it. Whatever, fine, it's dead. Those PPCs are not shooting me anymore. I'm okay with that.
Standing by. All an ass.
I don't know how late I'll be going, but we're gonna try to get a few missions in at least.
Sensors locked on.
What do you need?
I'll do.
Let's move. Confirmed. Oh, yeah.
Oh, he's stressed.
Orders. Understood. Moving fast.
Resume.
All weapons are. Hell yeah. That one's gone.
Full throttle. Engaging target.
Oh, we legged that sucker.
Enemy mech. Critical damage detected.
And the pilot's bleeding out. All right. Well, I think we'll probably leave that be.
I'm receiving you.
Probably my easiest shot target here.
Welcome to my outfit.
And the Gauss missed. Well, that's fine. Oh, that sling is basically tag and nothing else. Okay, that thing's just not a threat. Got it.
Good to go.
Holding for the right opportunity.
They've got a lock on me.
Alright, that's fine.
Thy will be done. Acknowledged.
Oh, you don't have any evasion up at the moment, do you?
Yeah, you legit.
Light damage. Holding firm.
Ready, Commander.
We'll just chill here. Some decent high ground.
I'm picking up a new sensor train. Looks like enemy reinforcements.
Dealt a heavy hit there.
Yeah, the reinforcements that we already dealt with. Good job, Darius. Good job. I love when the computer occasionally gets that sort of thing wrong. It's funny.
Yep. Sensors locked on.
Commander?
No, that's a charge, no matter what. All right.
Roger that.
All right, beacon attached.
Receiving you. Going full throttle. Got it. Give them everything you've got. Mech destroyed.
I gotta say, this Scorpion's been real good. This particular build.
Enemy mech. Critical damage detected.
The big boys are just gonna stand on this hill and snipe, I think. Yeah, that's the plan.
Roger that.
They got big long-range guns, they can do it.
That's a kill.
Let's hit them hard.
Alright,
Reserving action.
let's let the Scout move.
Waiting for the shot.
On my way. Locked on for physical attack. Let's go. I hope we can salvage that.
2 parts of the 9 CS Scout, that's not bad.
Mission successful.
I will happily take that. We'll see what we got. Oh yeah, back to C3. Basically, if you do it right, your guys with your mechs with long range guns like LRMs, Gauss rifles, PPCs, and such sit at extreme range while the scout unit and their C3 network runs forward and gets them target data, so they're shooting effectively at close range while they're at long range, which is a massive advantage. All right. We go with 3 picks. That's not too bad. All right. I think we're gonna grab the Blackjack Omni. Run Stroll. Thank you for the streak. Woo. Or boom. Okay. 65 stream streak. Damn, dude. Thank you so much. I do appreciate that a lot. Looking for the OR. Blackjack Omni. There we go. Take half of each. That's fine. And then... Give the half Oscout, or do we grab a clan ERPPC or a clan large pulse maybe? I'm tempted to grab the Clan ER PPC. That's a very powerful gun. I'm glad you enjoy Crunch. Yeah, I think I'm gonna grab the PPC. Alright, cool. Oh, excuse me. I apologize for the yawn, but all right. Understandable. I love the Battletech setting. The setting is great. All right. Let's throw together. What do we got to throw together that I can sell? Because I want to. Oh yeah, we're gonna build the OR blackjack. That's right. Steal its guns and sell the chassis.
That mech you asked for is cleared for fighting.
I can build a 2T blackjack. Build you, sure.
That mech is ready to fight, Commander.
I don't know if it's any good, but it's money. Oh, one of the Cretstock PC games. God, so the really wacky thing about Cretstock's Inception, and I think the sequel, but is the company that made it, because I was not expecting who made that game to be who it was. Basically, I stumbled across. I have somewhere. I own Cretstock's Inception, and I had at one point I still had the poster from it that came with the game box. And it was made by Infocom, the text adventure company. The guys who made, like, you know, The Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy, text adventure games, Zork. It's got a whole bunch of Clan Tech on it, which is sweet. Clan Tech weapons on it. I'm all happy about. We'll steal those. Ah, yeah, that's cool, Crunch. Let's turn 4s and 2 air larges and another double heatsink kit. Sweet. That's awesome.
131. Expected approach time 1-8.
Mine for Voyaging, yeah, there were a ton. Infocom made a ton of games. God, I can't remember a lot of them at this point. Thank you for a lot of those. Mine for Voyaging, Bureaucracy, Wishbringer, Zork, all the Zork games. There were many of them. I'll hold off on building that Raven because I'm probably gonna. I might use it if I build it. All right. Store. Selling. We're gonna sell this Blackjack here. Sells Blackjack Omni. Oh, Owens. Get the rest of these for now. We're back up to 4.5 mil. That's good. Leather Goddesses of Phobos. There's a name I've not heard in forever. Yeah, no, I stumbled across Nope, Leather Goddesses of Phobos is a real game. But yeah, I stumbled across BattleTech when I want to say I was either a freshman or high school or in 8th grade. I forget which. And I stumbled across it, a copy of it in my local game store. One of my local game stores. I want to say, for those of you who are from Boston in that era, the Boston area, it was in Harvard Square. It was called the Games People Play, if I remember correctly.
I need an emergency cleanup crew at the Half Pod 2 barracks. Bring mops, ammonia, and a cart.
And I think I picked up a copy of the base box at that point, and didn't really play it. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Yep. I didn't really start playing it until I got to know some guys, some friends of mine in high school. So yeah, I must have picked it up in 8th grade. And I remember, God. Yeah, a couple of guys I met once I got to high school. They were a year ahead of me. I met them in the chess club. Yes, I was in the chess club in high school. Be as surprised as you'd like to be. You shouldn't be very surprised. Caps 35. They both cap at 35 tons. Okay. Silvercat. That's actually a lot tempting. Alright, we're gonna gamble on this one here. No, I need the money. Alright. We're gonna bring this, and we're gonna bring the Owens. Remember his name ever? Cost, there we go. I want that. And Turturus takes this. Oh, I believe that. I believe that, man. I was never really into vinyl. Never really got into vinyl. I didn't really get into buying buying albums for myself until I got a CD player, actually, which I got at oh god, one of those electronics expo shows that they had at the convention center in Boston, down by the harbor, where they had a bunch of electronics dealers come in and people come in and selling stuff at big discounts. Oh, that makes total sense, dude. Yeah. No, we had an okay turntable, but no, I remember getting my CD player at that show at that show at the convention center, and it was significantly cheaper than buying it at like an actual electronic shop, because it was late 80s, early 90s, CD players, so they were like tech then. Like, that sort of tech then was really fucking expensive. Not as bad as the early 80s, but so I remember getting that. I think if I remember correctly, the first 2 CDs I bought.
Interface initiated.
Oh yeah, totally makes sense. I get that. That way the musicians actually get the money, basically. I mean, the first albums I bought, if I remember correctly, were the Beatles' Revolver and Paul Simon's Graceland, if I remember correctly. Yeah, no, yeah, totally, dude. When I buy stuff, that's I would that's where I would prefer to do stuff through.
Waiting for orders. Coordinates received. Roger.
Interesting. That's not a band I know off the top of my head.
Ready for orders. Confirm.
Ambient double electronic stuff? Okay, cool. How big is that? Oh, Smeg. Okay, they brought a medium. That's actually spooky. That's like a lot spooky. Land mediums are scary. At 55 tons is double scary. That could be a eek. Now let's see if we can. Let's see. Are you a Stormcrow?
I've got a sensor lock.
You are. That's bad.
Let's hit him hard. Waiting for orders.
F, which one are you? Okay, that's interesting. That's a heat build. Okay, interesting. Let's sensor lock you.
Yes, Commander. Lifting off.
Yeah, it's a duo. It's a duo duel. So. Okay, we dinged the cockpit and the pilot's bleeding out. That... If we can dodge that, that might... If we can dodge and wait for the pilot to bleed out, that might... I just got very lucky. I might just take that luck and run with it. That's, in fact, exactly what I'm gonna fucking do.
Standing by. Roger. Full speed.
Yeah, it's a 2-on-2 duel. I knew this was against the clans, so... It's only got 2 evasion. That's actually really worth the gamble here. Hang on, we'll start this.
Affirmative. What do you need? Here we go.
Like, I will absolutely take luck if I get it. Not gulch shot. Well, we'll try to poke him in the head for funsies. We hit the head again with a random missile. Okay. That's 2 potential bleedouts in a row. Like, that's very lucky. And he shut himself down for a turn. That's unfortunate for him. His mech shut down while the pilot's bleeding out. That's really unfortunate for him. Also, it sucks for his partner, yes.
Barely hit, Commander. Commander? Heading out.
I missed the kick. That's unfortunate.
Failed to connect. Neck warriors, show 'em what you've got. Hope we can salvage that.
Well, that blew up.
Receiving you. Jumping.
I mean, I'll poke at him because I can. Like, he's basically undamaged, so...
Battle mech power-up detected.
Hot damn, let's do this. Good to go. Up high. Ready for orders.
Normally I worry about wandering this close to something bigger than I am, but clan mechs are really bad at melee, so...
Reporting. Major.
And the pilot bled out. I will take the luck. I will absolutely take the luck from that. Random missile hits the cockpit, causes internal bleeding. The guy dies in the cockpit. Like, okay, sure. Oh. Like, legitimately, that's one of those things just like, you can't plan around that. So that meant, I was much more, willing to take risks there than I normally would be. So I get one pick and then a total of five salvage out of it. I could take one piece of the Stormcrow and hope to get lucky and get another piece or two, and then hope we can stumble to more later because the Stormcrow is really good. Or I could just take a Clan XL engine. Like, this is the real prize here. Like, right here. That's, like, so good. And a 330 core? Sure. And Clan Pharaoh. I'm happy about this. I'm real happy about that. Clan XL engine, a big engine core, Clan Ferrofib armor, which is fantastic. Pieces of the mislinks, which I don't care about, and some Clan double heat sinks. Okay, sure, whatever. It's not quite it's XL engines are all XL engines are half weight. The Clan one just takes up less space than the Inner Sphere version. It's less bulky. Which means that mechs using it are less vulnerable to engine crits. Saves the same amount of weight, though. I will demonstrate, actually, in the mech bay. Also, we got to spend experience to spend. I don't know if I want to do the other duel because while it's another duo duel, it's also 2.5 skulls difficulty, which, I'm not likely to get that lucky again. I don't really have good light duelists. Mech bay. Sure, we'll do it with the Corsair here. All right, so the Inner Sphere XL engine takes up 4 slots in the center torso and 3 in each side torso. The Clan XL engine takes up 3 in the center torso and 2 in each side. So it saves 3 critical slots. But it costs a truckload to install in BTA. Do I have, since I've got an arc beacon launcher, do I have more, how much more narc ammo do I? I've got plenty of tons. This way it gets bonuses to hit if I hit something with an arc off of the Owens.
Right. I'll get it in the schedule.
Big clunky bastard. All right, now there's a couple things in the store I want to buy. Yep, there's one of them. I want that XL engine.
New
XL gyro, I mean. Want that heat bank. That Assault Tarkomp is actually real fucking tempting. And I can afford it. Yeah, we're gonna buy that.
New equipment available.
Alright, that was a good chunk of cash, but that is largely covered by the duel we did. Alright, so we got the Festive Couple duel. It's... who's it against? Rita? I mean, I can do this, like, obviously. Feels like I'm pushing my luck, though, if I do that. Let's take a look at the map. Alright. I do want to get back to doing the campaign story, since I've been wanting to do. I've been doing that in this playthrough. It's part of the things I want to do in this playthrough. What flashpoints are available here? I see. That is White Lies, which is a 3 skull. Eh. A little tall for me right now. Joint Venture is not that hard, but I don't like it, and I don't like the reward for it. I'm not a big fan of the Hatchetman. Unwelcome Guests. That is 4 skulls. Yeah, that's out of my range right now. Bang Hounds is 3.5, also out of my range right now. Prototype would be doable, but it's a long-ass trip. And we got Avian Alliance. The Alliance flashpoints are too hard for me right now. Do not have the gear. Extracurricular activities is okay, but I don't want to. It's also a bit too tall for me right now. All right, none of the flashpoints are really in my range right now. We can afford to do Weldry, I think. Let's go.
By your command.
Let's go do this. We built up enough cash and got enough stuff that we should be okay for it.
Job's done, Commander.
All right.
Docking sequence commencing.
That work order's complete, boss. Top-notch work, if I may say so.
All right, that's done. Hearing. Can I? I want Mech Bay 3. Like, I'd really like to have Mech Bay 3 up and running. Like, Mech Bay 3 would be really nice to have. Yeah, let's grab it. It's worth the investment.
All right, I'll get the team on it right away.
Oh, Merry X-Pulses. We got the, we got the X-Pulse, Hunchy. Not Irby. Fun.
That mech you asked for is clear.
Not a good mech, but it's got some fun guns on it. All right, dude. Thanks for swinging by. Enjoy Insurgency. Get anything else off this cool, or is it? Yeah, we get a double heatsink kit out of it too, which is nice. I'm so happy we're getting double heatsink kits. Oh my god. There's some mechs I should go back and refit with double heatsink kits at some point, but I will do that later. Not a big fan of that Shadowhawk build. I think it's fine, but... I could probably do something with this, honestly. Improve it a bit. I could put double heatsinks on it. Actually, let's see. What can I do with that thing? Pull the single heatsinks out. How many air mediums do I have? Only 4 regular ER mediums. Actually, I have more clan ER mediums than I do intersphere ones. That's funny. That is really close to being actually about right. Didn't save me enough. Never mind. Fuck. Actually, hang on. It's not really what I want to do, though. Can I run 4 intersphere ER mediums in 1 clan ER? Oh, there we go. There we go. Gives it a bit more damage. Yeah, I like that. That works.
Logged and noted. Shouldn't be too hard.
This thing doesn't need double heat sinks, so we'll just leave it as is. Well, technically it kind of does, but yeah, not gonna worry about it. It's fine. He has double heat sinks. Does this guy have double heat sinks? It does. Okay, I don't have to worry about it. Double heat sinks hits on anything else at the moment. The Toro, maybe. Nope, it's got double heat sinks too. Okay. I guess I think we're good for now.
Ready to go over financials whenever you are.
We are low on cash again. This trip did chew up a bunch of money. Chew up a bunch of money just for traveling and my very high upkeep cost because of costs. He cost me an arm and a leg, but he gets me a lot. He gets me an extra priority salvage pick every.
I wrapped up that job you asked for, Commander.
Renew more credit subscription, absolutely. All right. I gotta say, the change to the Blackjack Omni has made it abjectly terrifying. Like, it's not as durable as my previous build hat was, but Jesus, this thing's good. All right. Oh, Daron, there's rebellious hellholes in Regan Reach. Everything takes place is hostile human life, and for the past 3 years, Espinosa has used it as a dumping ground for his political enemies. There's a prison complex on the planet's surface. The inmates call it the Icebox. All right. It's a holding facility for political prisoners, including high-value hostages, members of the founding families, spouses, sons, and daughters. We liberate those in the prison, set them free. We break Espinosa's leverage on the founding houses. The political map will change overnight. We don't know what the director has been doing to our people in there, but we have to set them free. Not just for political gain, but because they're our people. We need you to help it. Need you to help do it. To help to do it. All right. I need to know what I'm about to send my lance into. What makes military so inhospitable? Everything from the sub-zero climate to the inedible vegetation. The whole planet is infested with blood-sucking insects. Swarms can stretch for miles. You're shitting me. I am afraid not. They're called Branson's mosquitoes. Imagine a colonial biting fly the size of your thumb. They serve as carriers for harmful bacteria. You're dropping infantry there? On purpose? The army will be safe. Population centers like the Icebox use ultrasonics to keep the swarms at bay. But I thank you for your concern, Mr. Vertanen. Alright, you got an army. What do you need us for? Subtle, decisive action. With battle mechs? Subtle with battle mechs? Are you sure we're talking about the same? Never mind. I'll lead the army in an all-out assault in the Director's primary spaceport. After I've drawn their attention, you will sneak in, attack the Icebox, and liberate it. We'll set my uncle's hostages free and put the founding families in our debt, all in one fell swoop. My experience, operations skill rarely go according to plan. I know. And that's one of the major reasons why I need you on this drop. You adapted the chaos of the battlefield in Cormadir. I'll be counting you to do the same here. Okay. I'll remain in radio contact with you after we hit the ground. Good hunting. Give my uncle's troops all the hell they've earned. After the Directorate presence on this planet has been crushed and the Icebox has been liberated, we'll regroup to celebrate our victory. Alright. You can take up to 6 units. Great. Okay, this pays well. Jesus, this pays well. I'm actually gonna go up a little bit more on the month. No, it's drops it to 2 out of 10. Never mind. We'll leave it there. Yeah, 1.7 million. I will take that. Thank you very much. I should spend experience, but I'm gonna worry about that later. We'll take the Vision Quest. Do I want to bring the big Corsair or not? I don't know. I don't think I do. I think I want to bring the small Corsair, though. Scorpion. Blackjack Omni. Owens. And I guess we'll bring the Fire Starter. There are vehicles and Fire Starters that can be very good against those. What's the affinity on this thing anyways? Ice cold, okay. Dip-a-dip-dip-dip-dip-doo. Do-do-do-do-do-do. All right. Do 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 do. All right, let's go.
Command interface initiated.
The 200 is complex, Commander. Intel says that each is defended by a series of elevated turrets. An LRM placed between the two checkpoints. Defenses should be practically nil as predicted. As predicted, Lady Rondo's preemptive strike has already drawn the prison's standard garrison away. I'm seeing heavy vehicles and turrets on my screen, nothing you can't handle.
I get you. On the move. Roger.
Moving, Commander.
Understood.
You stuck up there? You are stuck up there. Okay. Nervous down.
On my way.
Yeah?
This is the Warden. We have an intruder alert. All combat units, prepare to repel hostile.
Target destroyed.
That's the first set of turrets to be shut down.
Ready, Commander. On the wings of angels. Targeting. Building trash.
Former turret generators down there. All right.
Good to go. Roger.
I'm gonna try something here. We're gonna ground target with everything over here. See what happens.
Roger.
I had those set to fast cam.
Systems holding.
Damn it. I had the missile set to fast cam. That was a mistake.
Standing by.
All right.
Coordinates received.
All right.
Got a lock.
Full throttle.
Let's see if we can take out a turret, maybe.
Engaging target.
Didn't kill it, but
Waiting for orders.
see if we can silence that turret before it gets to do anything. That'd be nice.
Copy that.
Yeah, we got one turret down. That's good.
Target destroyed.
Okay.
Damage minimal.
Hot damn. Let's do
All right.
this.
Yep. Roger.
I'll see the buildings, which is good. A little damage on the bulldog there for now. Okay.
What's up, boss?
Got off a fast cam.
No problem. On my way. Affirmative. Made you trash heap, Commander. Ready for orders. Full speed. No target.
That bulldog got serious evasion up down.
I've got a sensor lock.
Ready, Commander. On the wings of angels. Targeting trash. Building trash.
One more turret left.
Yes, Commander. Move order received.
All right.
Engaging. Show me
First tank down.
one less target.
And it's salvageable. I don't care about it being salvageable, but it technically is, so. Now, I could take that out, but I think I'm better off taking out this tank here.
Engaging target. Enemy mech destroyed.
That's mildly annoying. All right.
Standing by.
What do you need?
Out of
Acknowledge.
there.
Attacking from position.
That hit me a bit harder than I'd like, but that's fine.
Commander.
I got the last turret building. All right, turrets are dealt with.
Brought it down. Yeah. Orders?
Oh.
I copy.
And seeing the door back there. I'm gonna essentially lock this sucker here, I think. Actually,
Sensors locked on.
Ready, Commander. At last, I see.
I'm really liking this build on the
Lake watch over.
latching on me. I'd like to have had it be like all
Receiving you.
big lasers, all be ER larges, but
Move into position.
I'll live with the 2 ER larges, two regular larges. It seems to be working pretty well.
Roger. Give them everything you've got.
All right, this is
Kill.
we're in the easy part of the mission, so I'm like not surprised it's going this well.
I'll do what I can. Putting my weight into it. Mess him up.
Okay, that's all the vehicles. Alright, now he's got to fight our way into the building.
Show me your war face. Target destroyed.
Orders. Roger. Full speed. Orders.
This is going to take a while for the Corsair to get there, but...
Ready, Commander. On the wings of angels.
That bonus jump distance that the Blackjack Omni gets now is so good.
Waiting for orders. I copy. Got something you want done?
All right, let's see.
What do you need?
Understood.
We're not going to kick the gates until we get the Corsair more in position.
Yeah? Confirmed.
Advancing on the buildings.
Commander.
Ready, Commander. On the wings of angels.
All right.
Yeah? Ready to get it on. Confirmed.
This is going to take a little while to get here.
Got it. Venting.
Standing by. Copy that.
Ready, Commander. On the wings of angels.
All right. Moving everybody up.
Stabilizing. Engaging coolant system.
Yes, Commander.
Okay.
Let's move.
Rivestay is now in position. We can advance.
Full throttle.
Aye, aye. Acknowledged.
Ready, Commander.
Yep. Moving Moving to position.
Alright, start tearing down the gate now.
Attacking from position. That one's gone.
What's up, boss? Aye, aye.
Ready, Commander. On the wings of angels.
Aye, copy. Location.
Excellent, Commander. The prison is ours. Shh. All director personnel to action stations. Gosh damn it! This is not a drill. Shh. Looks like you got more company than I'm seeing heat signatures coming online in the prison mech bay. Ward must have had a lance in reserve.
Sit tight, Commander. Lady Urano is aware of the situation. Reinforcements are on the way.
On the wings of angels.
Meow.
Engaging jump jet.
Affirmative.
They got a Jaeger mech, something else. Yeah, they got some stuff. A Jenner, right? Right there. They have a Jaeger mech. I forget what the 60-tonner is. I want to say it's a rifleman, but I'm not sure. It's not a rifleman. It's something else. And then that Jenner and a medium mech, which I think is a Centurion.
Waiting for the right move.
Oh no, it's 250-tonners. It's a trebuchet is what it is. It's Jaeger, it's right, it's Jaeger, Centurion, Trebuchet, and Jenner. That's right. I remember now.
Receiving you. Aye, copy.
Conrad. Well, it can't be a grasshopper. It's only 65 tons. Grasshoppers are 70. Oh, it's that it's that Treb. It's the weird one with the PPC and the autocannon 5. It's a weird Jaeger mech. I'm not a fan. I am not a fan of that one.
Good to go.
And the Jaeger mech decided to go hide behind the wall for some reason. Okay.
Receiving you. Moving out. Got a lock.
And look at that. It's a Jaeger mech. Stock one also.
Yeah? Let's move.
And who's targeting? Who are we targeting first? Probably this trebuchet here. It's close. Well, no, essentially like the trebuchet down to 0. The Jenner is stuck in a minefield, so it's probably going to be
Sensors locked on.
not very mobile next turn.
Ready, Commander.
I'll Battlelord this, actually.
At last, I see.
Full throttle.
As Vision Quest goes, Kurzoom.
Engaging target.
Standing by. Roger that.
I maybe should have gone for, well, we'll see.
All weapons are go. Hell yeah.
Oh, the generator's gonna jump out. Okay, that's fine. I'm okay with that, actually.
What do you need? Let's move.
Let's go take your evasion away, enter.
Scored a critical hit.
Got a crit in there, and he's overheating. That's good. Okay, so we're gonna send you. All right, here we're gonna get you set up. I've got a funny idea. We'll see if it works.
Waiting for orders. Splitting fire.
Mike Carter, damn you! We can't let this prison fall!
I got 3 parts of that Treb there. Not a particularly good Treb, but
Ready, Commander. Moving, Commander. At last, I see.
oh, we just ripped off a leg and the entire. We ripped off the entire right side of that generator. Oh, poor thing. And the pilot's incapacitated. Sucks to be him. His mech is on fire.
No shooting, just run.
No, he just passed out. Oh, poor bastard. Now let's see if we can get lucky and take the head off this thing. That'd be funny. The answer was no.
All weapons committed.
Wow, he's alive. For the Oregon people! Alright, come here. Settle down. Alright.
Ready for orders. Firing on target. Let's get this done, folks. Critical hit, Commander.
Yeah? Got it. I think we're done. Let's hit him hard.
Oh, I think I cored it.
Hostile removed.
I did. That's fine.
Reporting. Minimal damage.
Alright, costs.
Good to go. Bugging out.
Do what you're actually really designed to do, which is backstab. Well, this poor Jaeger mech, which is going to explode from this probably, but whatever.
Firing. All weapons. Hit him hard.
As I said.
That one's gone.
Problem is the Jaeger mech has basically no armor. Is it? Better you see for yourself and Kamea, prepare yourself. This is going to be easy. I forgot about
Mission
that
successful.
dialogue there. Oh well. I can read that out. Oh well. I'm sort of in the habit of skipping through end of mission dialogue. It's so repetitive in the main game, in the basic sort of aspects of the game. So I've gotten to actually test out the changes Dove's made to the Omnimex, and so far it's been fine. Military chatter fills the comms, horror and exhaustion dominating. And later on, Richard the Leopard to discuss what her troops found down here on Weldry. Dr. Mudd seems crestfallen. Given her history, it's likely she hasn't seen many battlefields up close before. Certainly not concentration camps like the Directorate was running. What are we going to do, Commander? We can't just turn our backs on this.
By the time our forces found him, it was too late. I'm sorry, Kamea. He was here all this time.
Like, Raju's death is having been alive but now dead. Now he's dead is definitely hard hitting for Kamea, but you really don't really have a lot of time as a player to connect with Raju because he's your tutorial guy. Like, oh no, Raju's dead. I mean, it's sad. He seemed like an okay guy, competent mech warrior. He didn't deserve this, obviously. Alright. I do not want any of the tank bits, thank you very much. I get 5 picks, which is pretty sweet. I'll take the 3 trebuchet pieces because, yes. And I guess we'll take half the Jenner. I don't think there's anything else I really care about here. The large lasers are actually a little tempting, honestly. I only have 1. I could use more of them. Which Bruce Lee movies are you quoting, Serene, out of curiosity? I mean, it's been a while for me since I've watched any. Like, the last one I watched was a couple years, it was like 2 or 3 years ago, and it was Enter the Dragon. We'll take the 2 genre pieces. Fist of Fury? I have not seen Fist of Fury in a very long time. At large lasers anyways, that's excellent. All right. Like, legitimately, it's been at least like 15 years since I've seen Fist of Fury. Nice. I think I own Enter the Dragon, but I think it's the only Bruce Lee movie I own. Nice. I think I just only own one Jackie Chan movie now that I think about it. I own Wheels on Meals. Yeah, I'm so sorry. I know how much Mustaf meant to you. He was a friend and mentor to us both. He was more than that. The old man was like a second father to me. And my uncle condemned him to waste away on this rock. To die, wretched and broken and in agony. Your cousin did this, Lady Victoria. Lady Victoria, she told him he'd make him suffer. There's no coming back from what I've witnessed here today. The scale of the director's cruelty is unimaginable. What they've done here is monstrous. It's inhuman. Rento was wrong, Alexander. The icebox isn't a prison. It's a meat grinder. God, my own family is behind this. Radio Dead Air, Nash and Radio Dead Air, folks, thank you so much for the raid. Oh my God, thank you. Let me give you guys a shout out. XCOM 2, nice. We're playing some BattleTech with the BattleTech Advanced Universe mod pack on it. We've just done a mission in the campaign in the actual campaign, which is still available in the mod pack. What's left of mine is choosing to look the other way. It's easy to wave. Yep, blah blah blah. Won't be an easy process. For the last 3 years, those who love House Serrano have been keeping their heads down. And if those of you who don't follow Nash over at Radio Dead Air, you should go there, throw them a follow. Hey, let me do the official Twitch shout out too while I'm at it. There we go. That way you get an easy button to follow. Throw Nash a follow. With an appreciable percentage of Commandeer's population who supports that Director Espinosa. In Centaur's releasing power, he's improved the quality of life on the throne world considerably. People forgive a great deal for security and comfort. With our victory in Welder, you've seen what happens to those who would not be bought or indoctrinated. Those who refuse to kneel before a tyrant. We know what became of the people who were made to disappear, and soon enough the entire Reach will know it too. The momentum is on our side, Kamea. We need to take advantage of it. You're right. This isn't the time to be hand-wringing, but Alexander, you didn't see what I saw out there, the other end of the battlefield. The work crews, all hunched over and broken. The graveyards, great fields of unmarked burial plots that stretch as far as the eye could see. Every time I blink, I see it. The misery is allowed to fester here. Well, Espinosa is a monster. This confirms it. No, not a monster. He's only a man, one who must be held accountable for his crimes. Take a good long look into the eye of any of these prisoners. You know what you'll see? My uncle's legacy, a wound that will never heal. I'd do anything to spare the... that's for this hurt his cause, but I can't. Word advice from old veteran Lydia Arano, focus on something you can do. Give us an order, tell us to blow something up. Shit, use your imagination. The key is you do something, then you move on. Thank you, Chief Vertanen. You have a good crew, Mecha Jam. Yeah. For decades, that wreck of the Schiller was one of my father's most closely held secrets. When I sent you to retrieve her, it meant for her to serve as a symbol, serve a symbolic purpose, assigned to rebirth and renewal, emblazoned with the Urano cormorant for all to see. I was naive. It's time for action, not symbols. And so, Mecha Jam, I've decided to sell her to fund aid for the people of Eldery. The Magistocracy has agreed to purchase the Sclera, and their relief supplies will ensure that their relief supplies will ensure that they survive and help them rebuild. To help them grow stronger, the only way I can, you will do the same. Grow stronger, sharper, more flexible. You'll hone your company to razor's edge, one that I will hold to the Directorate's throat. Your generous pay for this mission is only the beginning. I guess Magistocracy has a new ship. Hoping she doesn't fall apart before she reaches them. We're betting the lives of those people that she won't. Now please, Kamea, go back to this triage tent and get those wounds looked at. The conditions here are beyond unsanitary, and you'll be of no use to anyone if you're dying of some exotic infection. Our able contend to the wounded. We need you strong for the fight ahead. I will, Alexander, but not just yet. I assembled the people in the courtyard. There's something I need to say. And another cutscene. And the audio is not playing. Well. I don't know, working people to death and then burying them in unmarked graves is pretty bad. Well. Let's skip the cutscenes since we don't get Kamea's speech. Oh well. Gonna start flying between you and me. I had my doubts. Honestly, I did too. You should have seen what the Slayer's interior looked like after a couple of 100 years of pirate occupation. Actually, I take that back. If you'd seen what I saw, you'd never wanted to set foot inside. Take from me, that ship has been deloused from stem to stern, and every meter of her has been hosed down with industrial grade disinfectant. The ship is clean enough to eat off of, I swear it. Clean is good. Space Force is better. You sure the Slayer's ready for sale? Oh, absolutely. I mean, she's here, isn't she? All the way from Lyerton, with an area decompression event in sight. Oh, don't worry, Commander. I wouldn't endanger Lady Urano's spacers by putting them on an unsafe ship. I've got professional standards to maintain. Oh, and Darius? I'm sorry for all about the shouting back on Axelis. Turns out, getting shot at by pirates hasn't put me on edge. No hard feelings? None at all. You got that beast flying while under fire, and that entitles you to yell at me as much as you want. Hell, I'm used to it. You too, Lord Madeira. You never imagined we'd be working together, but I'm glad to have you the opportunity. Welcome to the family. As am I, Mr. Oliveira. Over the years of our exile, Lady Urano told me a great deal about you and your company. All of it good. Any more of the events of the coup, she knew about Markham's marauders. Yep, blah, blah, blah. Alright, but we need to get moving. While you wait for a call, you're sharpening your... Okay. Pretty good. All right, let's get. Yep, there we go. And our payout, extra payout from the mission. Another 350,000 sea bills. Half a Warhammer. Okay. Half a Royal Warhammer. Jesus. Okay. A ML7 and a Thunderbolt 20. God damn. All right. I will happily take half a Royal Warhammer. We can find two more Warhammer pieces. We can build that thing. Nice. Yeah, that was a real good reward. And we are back up. We are now back. We're back solvent. Hooray. All right. I got time for like another side mission or so. Let me remember to spend the experience of my pilots, actually. That's probably a good idea.
Yep.
Oh, excellent. She gets Lightfoot. And let's get some more tap.
Mech Warrior training complete.
Ahmed gets Lightfoot. Tactics.
Training complete.
Ready, Commander.
Does,
Training confirmed, Commander.
Oh, what's up, boss?
Floppy we're not using yet, so I don't know what I want to do with her
Mech
yet.
Warrior training complete.
Aye, aye.
Boss. Well, more tactics. Oh, good. Yeah, we got max out call
Training
shot
complete.
bonuses now. Boss.
Welcome, Commander.
Training confirmed, Commander.
Orders.
Mech Warrior training complete.
Orders.
Torch. Not using them much right now.
Training complete.
Standing by.
Commander?
T-Bone we're using.
Training confirmed, Commander.
Waiting for orders.
Fortress. Invisible. Yeah, Lightfoot again. Okay, all our scout pilots are now got their main sort of not be shot at
Receiving you.
boosts. Wolfbane's I know how I'm gonna build, so I'm actually gonna start.
Complete.
I am. He's designed to be a short range missile pilot. So, all right. Don't feel like doing the general right now. Fireworks is target acquisition. I don't like that mission type, so we won't do that. So we'll do Lost Air. This will be an easy mission. We can just sort of knock this out. All right, we can bring the Cicada now. Ahmed hops into that. All right, let's do this. That's fair. It really depends on what the first sort of good missile chassis I pick up that can run enough SRMs on it works out. Last career I did, Wolfbane's ended up in a Nausea, the Clan Kintaro variant. That I ran with, I think was running like 5 improved SRM-6s on it. That worked very well. It was very fast. Ba-doop-doop-doop-doop-doo. All right, let's land and take out some battle mechs.
Command interface initiated.
All right. This looks like it'll be probably a pretty straightforward mission.
Acknowledge. Coordinates received.
Moving, Commander.
Roger.
Heading out.
So this mission, our job is to get in and recover the dude. The dude we're recovering a VIP from here, and we got to deal with the blocking units, which are unimpressive at the moment.
Ready for orders. I am the wind. I have it. That's a kill.
I can salvage part of a Saladin. Hooray.
Ready for orders.
Okay, we got 35-ton vehicle, 45-ton mech, and a hunchback. All right. They're 5N hunchy.
I've got
All
a
right.
sensor lock.
Yeah?
Commander. Aye, aye. Affirmative.
Doo-ba-dip-dip-dip-dip-doo.
Engaging target.
Receiving you. Acknowledged.
We're getting our guys into position to do stuff.
Ready, Commander. On the wings of angels. Engaging primary target.
Oh, ripped an arm off.
Dealt a heavy hit there.
Yes, Commander. Confirmed.
take a look at the store after this also.
What's up, boss? Roger, full speed.
We're gonna narc beacon the Hunchback. You what you are. Oh, Pixie, Phoenix Hawk. Ooh, the Medium X Pulse one. That's a fun build, actually.
No retreat. I think I hit something good. Ready for orders. Roger.
None of the asset landed. That's unfortunate, but we'll live.
What do you need? Let's move. Do they think they can hurt me? I'm here. Roger that.
Much like to nail the scimitar right now, I think we'll shoot the Hunchy here.
Alright, folks, let's get this done.
Goodbye, Hunchy.
Hostile eliminated.
Ready, Commander. On the wings of angels. Engaging primary target.
Okay.
Standing by. Double time. Let's go.
Scorpion advances. We'll get a lot of shots in this turn. That's fine.
I'm ready. Double time. Let's go.
Alright, let's let them go first. Scimitar can, yeah, Scimitar absolutely can go first. I'm fine with that. Totally. It's gonna have a lot of fucking evasion.
Hey, watch the paint, pal.
Alright. Let the Pixie go, then we'll bully it.
by. Boom. Solid connection on that one.
All right, now let's see.
Waiting for orders. Waiting for the shot. Yep. On my way. Double time.
Let's see if we can get lucky here. This is a gamble. It probably won't work, but it's worth a try.
All weapons are called. Nice. Got past his armor.
All right, let's see. Light engine, unfortunately. All right.
Good to go.
Okay, we're gonna be cute here.
All weapons committed.
Oh, we cored it. Okay, well, never
Enemy
mind.
net destroyed.
No, we didn't actually. Okay. 3 parts of that pixie. We'll probably take those 3 parts.
Yeah? Understood.
That's probably our loot right there.
Targeting for physical attack. Let's hit him hard.
Oh, that actually hit. Beautiful.
Target destroyed.
Yes, Commander.
And that's the objective. And there we go. Something of a milk run, but I'll take it. Not much cash in that mission, but we'll get decent salvage, which is good. Four picks, all right. And I think we'll just take one of the medium X pulses. I'd love to get more, but we got 2 of them. Nice. Medium X pulses are great. If I have core, I can go. Salad and parts I don't care about. Well, if we get one more Phoenix Hawk part, we can build that 4X and either use it or harvest it for more medium pulses, more medium X pulses, which are a very good gun in my experience. Okay. Oh my goodness. me take a quick look at the store, see if there's anything I want to buy. Probably not, but it's worth taking a peek. I mean, that heavy Gauss is not terrible. Lac 5s are good. They're cheap.
New weapon systems available.
Light arc cannon 5s are really quite good. Ooh, Silverblood Gauss, that'd be not bad. I'd love to have that. I'm not sure I'm going to spend the money on it, though. Another foot scissor, we want that. Improved kick damage is good.
Available.
Ag FCS, I actually wanted that, actually.
New equipment available.
I'll see if I can figure out how to fit it onto the Owens, but that would be a big help. Deadfire LRM ammo, we want that. That's very
New
useful to
equipment
have.
available.
All right, not a lot in the store, but like enough that I wanted to buy some stuff there. That's good. Oh, excuse me. You know, we can build. Oh my god, we actually can build the Royal Warhammer. Holy shit, we had 2 Warhammer parts. Holy shit, we can build a Royal Warhammer. Oh, that's... We actually had... Oh, wow, we had another part of Royal Warhammer, actually. Well, no. That's not the Royal Warhammer. That's just a... Sort of harkening back. That's a weird one. Okay. Oh, that's the one with the Alarm 20. Right. Okay. We can build that. We can build the Thunder Trebuchet. The weird one. I don't particularly want to build that, but we might build it just to sell it. I don't know. We'll see. Build a Jenner. We build a Raven. We can build a lot of good stuff. All right. Cool. Oh my goodness. Oh, I am out of steam, folks. It is late. I'm going to start wrapping up here, I think. Let me quickly save the game before I forget, though. Thank you all for joining tonight, though. Hope you had fun. Thanks again for the raid from Nash over at Radio Dead Air. I do appreciate that. I will be streaming again tomorrow afternoon at about 2:30 or 3 p.m. Eastern. I'll be playing some more Pokemon White. We'll continue the randomized pseudo Nuzlocke that we're doing. I think we're 4 gyms in now. Oh my god. Oh god. Okay, I'm gonna go find us a raid target before I go to bed. Not a lot of my usual suspects are live. In fact, none of my usual suspects are live. It's late. I'm rarely streaming this late, so. All right, I'm gonna see if. Oh no, I know we're raiding. We're gonna raid Proton John. He's part of the Coliseum fund charity event going on. Charity event for Wings for Life. I'm not sure exactly what they're playing. They're doing some retro game of some sort. We're gonna raid Claire. She's good people. And yeah. Thank you all for joining me tonight, guys. Hope you had fun. I hope to see some of you all tomorrow for some Pokemons. And then Monday, we'll be back to our usual schedule, which is Monday and Thursday Battletech in the afternoons. Thursday and Friday will be Pokemon and whatever else I feel like playing. And Sundays is my flex day whenever I play. Whatever I feel like playing, usually. That's it for me tonight, guys. Thank you for watching. Hope you had fun. I will hopefully see you all. I said that already, didn't I? My God, I'm repeating myself. I am very tired. So until I see you all next, people, be happy, be safe, keep on gaming, folks, and I will see you all next time. Bye, everybody. Be excellent to one another.